Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be doing a first look at the new Nebula 200 watt by SXK. This product was sent to me by Alan directly from the factory at SXK for the purpose of a full review, but I decided to do a first look for you guys because I've been seeing on the vape forums people asking about this and the functions and what does it do and how is it. So since I didn't see anything on YouTube yet, I decided to do a quick look for you guys, okay? I'll be doing the full review by the end of this week, I guess, okay? So it comes in this nice little cardboard box. You can get it in red and black or silver and black. I got the silver or stainless steel, okay? It's stainless steel and black. This is the box. Here you have some features of the Nebula. Okay, it reads all the way down to 0.08 ohms, all the way up to 3 ohms. Then you have the battery specifications and stuff. Okay. Over here it says it comes with an 1800 milliamp LiPo battery, but this is wrong. It's a 1500 milliamp LiPo battery, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. Okay, so open up the box. You get a nice colorful user manual. You have it in English and in Chinese. This is the English. Okay. Some charts here. And this side is Chinese. You get a little USB cable. I wish it was bigger because you can bypass on the mod, okay? But yeah, this one is just really made for charging. Then here you have your mod. Nice casing though, like a velvet type inside box. Okay, here you have it. It says Nebula 200 on the side. Really nice engraving. You have 7 vent holes for your battery venting, 7 on each side. Okay, it says Nebula on the other side also. So 7, 7 is 14 vent holes. And the height, it's 106 millimeters, okay, from top to bottom, by 55 millimeters by 25 millimeters, okay? You have an adjustable 510 pin. On the website it says it's spring-loaded, but it's not. It's adjustable, and it's adjusted counterclockwise. So when you think you're loosening it up, you're tightening up the screw, and when you think you're tightening it, you're loosening it up, okay? But it works fine. Like I said, I just got this on Friday night, so I've been testing it with the Velocity RDA so far, and it fits fine, yeah, and it has a lot more room for if you have a longer 510 pin connector, okay? So it's been working fine. I have a lot of space left. I got to test it with more, but when I do the full review, I'll tell you guys, okay? So yeah. How do you open this baby? Right here on the side, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. You put your fingernail in here. You guys see that? And you just lift it. Okay? You have magnets on both sides. Magnet here, magnet here. Then you have a magnet here, or you should have a magnet here, and a magnet here. Okay, what happens? These magnets, they're not like... Did both of them fall off already? No, just one. Okay, one of them is in here, but the other one I'm going to have to put some glue here to get the magnet because it's stuck up here. See that? Okay. So yeah, here's your LiPo battery. Get that out. And if you see it here, it's 1,500 milliamps, okay guys? If you guys want to see all the information, that's what the battery is. And here's your insides. There's your chip. There's your 510 connection. Nice and clean on the inside. And you can see all your wiring, which is pretty cool. I think that's cool. Okay. Everything fits nice and snug on the inside. So yeah, on the book it says it comes with, or on the box says it's an 1800 milliamp. It's not. It's a 1500 milliamp. Also on the website it says it's made out of stainless steel, the box, but I don't think so. I think this is aluminum. I'm almost positive this is aluminum. But yeah, and on the website it also says that it's spring loaded, and it's not. Okay, so I'm just informing you guys about that. Get that in. Okay, it's shut. Let's do some size comparisons. Okay, this is it next to the Snow Wolf, 200 watt. It's bigger. A little bit wider. On the side. Let's see it next to its baby brother, the Nebula 60 watt. Okay. Okay. The plus and minus buttons have a little bit of a rattle. Not the fire button, but the plus and minus button have a little bit of a rattle. Okay guys, so now let's go to the menu features. 5 clicks to turn it on. Power button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your SXK 200 watt logo, which of course the chip is from SXK. Here on top you get your ohms, you get your volts, you get your wattage, you get your battery level, and since it's in temperature control, you have your degrees or Fahrenheit, okay, on this side. So, menus, what do? If you press the minus and plus button, you can go into stealth mode or normal mode. Normal, stealth, back to normal. Okay, if you press your plus and fire button, you can switch the screen around from right to left. And back to left. If you want to lock in your temperature or your watts, you just press the plus and minus button. Okay, it's locked in. You want to unlock it, press again the plus and minus button. Okay, now I can move it around. To get into the menu screen, 3 clicks on the fire button. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You have your nickel wire, titanium wire, and power mode. So you want to switch your power. So you press your power, you got your power here. I want to bring it up to, well, we might as well check it out now. It goes all the way up to 200 watts. It's pretty fast. 200 watts. And we go all the way down. It doesn't round robin, okay? We go all the way down to, let's check it out. 5 watts, I think. Oh, 1 watt. Okay, from 1 watt all the way up to 200 watts. Like I said, guys, bear with me because I haven't worked that much with it. I've been using it for the day, but it's still, I still have to work on it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it back up to 65 watts is what I like. Oh, 67. It's really fast. 65 watts. Okay, now that's one thing with this screen. You got a 65 watts, right? Okay, now you say you want to have the 65 watts in the temperature mode. So you press it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We go back to watts mode, right? We want nickel wire or titanium wire or stainless steel. Stainless steel, I work with it in nickel wire, okay? And I'll explain why up front. So we have 440 degrees Fahrenheit. We have it at 65 watts. If you want to change the watts, you're going to have to go back into the menu screen, 3 clicks, fire button, change your wattage, and then go back and set your temperature control again for nickel or titanium, okay? Now what happens? Every single time you get out of temperature control and want to go to watts and go back to temperature control, it's always going to give you the purity level of your wire. It's always going to go up to 69. So how do you get into the purity level? You press the plus and minus button and the fire button at the same time. I press these 2 first, then the fire button. okay? And here you have it, 69, okay? It always goes back to 69. It doesn't matter if you set it to whatever you set it to. If you get out of temperature control and then come back in, you're gonna have to come back into this menu screen because it's gonna say 69, okay? And for stainless steel, this is really important. For nickel wire, it doesn't matter, 69 is okay, but if you are using stainless steel, you're gonna have to go back into the menu and set it between 15, 17, 19, 12. Okay, it starts from 10 all the way up to 100. Okay, 10 to 100. Purity of your nickel wire. So I'm going to set it in between 15 to 17. I think I'm going to leave it at 15. It's been working for me at 15, but you can fine tune it, okay? It depends on how many watts you have on the mod. That depends on the purity level that you should set. Well, you have to adjust it yourself, okay? For me, it's working fine at 15, 65 watts, 440 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So now it's set. If you press the two buttons again, it's there. Okay, it's set to 15. But if I go back out, like say I put it in watts now, 1, 2, 3, and I go to watts, okay? And now I want to go back to, I set my watts. Let's say you want 70 watts. I can put it to 70 watts, no problem. I can put it to 100 watts if I want. I can put it to 200 watts if I want. It works. Okay, temperature control works all the way up to the 200 watts because I tried it already. But it's like a 1 second hit. Okay, 70 watts. Now we go and want to change it to temperature control. So 1, 2, 3. Nickel, that's that one. And now you're going to see that when we go back into the purity level, it's going to say 69 again. So you can't forget this on stainless steel wire, but it works really nice, guys. I mean, really, really, really nice. You have to tune it a little, okay? But as long as you put a cool coil in here with your stainless steel and it reads it right, you're set to go, guys. Okay, so let's fire it. This is stainless steel wire, guys, and it's cutting off. But somebody asked me this already on a website forum. Does it hit the temperature that you set it at and then cut off? Well, it hits a temperature, it cuts off, but it keeps going because the coil is dry. Now, if the coil isn't dry, you can vape on it all you want. Let's put some liquid in this, and you'll see that it'll hit the temperature, and it'll just keep going, it just won't pass it. Okay, guys, so it is working. It does lock. When your coil is dry, it will stop. And this, like I said, it's stainless steel wire, and you guys all know I love stainless steel wires, and it works 100% with my stainless steel wire. Okay, so now let's fire it, and it's going to keep firing at the temperature. See? It won't pass it. Awesome, right? Let me take a vape off of this. Tell you what, guys, let's do a dry burn test on this baby, okay? With the stainless steel wire. See you guys in a minute. Just to show you guys that this is stainless steel wire, okay? It's at 440 degrees Fahrenheit. I got it at 70 watts. And if you fire it, okay, temperature control locks in, okay? Stainless steel wire, guys, awesome, right? 15% purity, or 15. Whatever, it goes from 1 to 100. It's, I don't know if it's percentage or whatever it is, but yeah, you set it at 15. Depending on the watts you have on the mod, then you can self-adjust it, okay? It depends on the watts, because I've already tried it. I had it sometimes at 17% purity. You guys can check it out. Like, the more purity you put on it, the hotter the coil gets, or the hotter the vape is, okay? Between 15 and 17 is working great for me. Okay, so it's cutting off, so it shouldn't burn my cotton. And like I said, if you're only working like with the temperature, and you don't have to go into the screen and change your wattage and then go back to temperature, you don't have to be setting all the time the purity level of your wire, okay? If you're moving this, it's fine, okay? I bring it down and I fire it and it's working, okay? It just lock in. So it says cotton doesn't burn over 420. I guess we'll put it at 420. Okay, and why do I put it on nickel wire for the purity level? Because stainless steel does have a small percentage of nickel inside of it. That's the problem when you're using it at temperature control, because nickel wire you can use in temperature control mode. Okay, no problem at all. But if you dry hit it and if it snaps, the only problem you can have with stainless steel wires, when it snaps, you have the nickel inside of it, and that's going to put out the fumes that can cause you harm, okay? So that's why I use it in nickel wire, and it's been working great for me when I set it in nickel wire. So let's put some cotton in this baby. And it's cutting off, man. Awesome. Okay, let's put some cotton inside. Okay, guys, so I got my cotton in here. So let's go for the main test. Stainless steel coil, guys, with temperature control, okay? Let me bring it down to like upward, like 380. Let's try that at 380. Let's see how the cotton looks. Nope. Nothing burned. Okay, so let's bring it up to 420. 420, let's try it out. Wow. Guys, look at that. Okay, so my first thoughts about this mod. The mod can have some work on it. Like I said, you can get the battery rattle out of the buttons. It doesn't come with an 1800 milliamp LiPo battery. It's a 1500 milliamp LiPo battery, which is fine. You can have it. It lasts me for about 6 hours of vape time, but it depends on how you vape, okay, guys? I'm saying around 65 watts to 70 watts. I can get a good 5-6 hours out of vaping out of it at the 420 degrees Fahrenheit. It takes about 3 hours to recharge the battery. And this part saying on the box, I could be wrong, okay? I could be wrong. I'm gonna ask Alan again, but it says it in their website that this is made out of stainless steel, and I think, but I'm not an expert in metals, okay? So I think this is aluminum, but they say it's stainless steel. I don't know. Maybe the body is stainless steel and the covers are made out of aluminum. That could be it. But everything else, guys, this chip, man. I mean, the chip it's for someone that loves stainless steel. Now, if it does this in stainless steel, of course, it's going to do it in nickel wire and titanium wire, right? The problem was some mods don't really do it in stainless steel, and this is like a Vapor's dream come true, guys. I mean, the chip is awesome. I love the chip. So I will be doing a full review on this by the end of the week, maybe Friday, because I have a lot of stuff to review for you guys ahead of this one. But yeah, shops or suppliers that want to have this mod in stock, I think you should. For $65, I think that's going to be the retail price of it. I think it's a steal, okay? And I think the shop, as soon as you get it, I mean, you're going to stock out. I'm almost positive. For individual buyers, I will also leave the link on the bottom so you can buy it directly from SXK. Okay, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed this first look. I hope you guys subscribe and liked the first look of it. And I hope to see you all on the full one and my next reviews, okay? So you guys stay safe, rock on, and vape hard. Viper Vapor is out.